Hello, and welcome to another episode of George on Philosophy. I'm your host, George. Today, we probe into a subject of copious depth and immense sensitivity that has beguiled thinkers since the dawn of consciousness. We explore the question, can we lead meaningful lives in the face of death? It's a query posed by philosophers, poets, and ordinary people trying to make sense of their existence, one that perhaps, in our fleeting lifetimes, may never find a definitive answer. But the quest for understanding pushes us forward nonetheless. Does the inevitability of death render our lives meaningless, or does it, in fact, confer it with greater significance? Is life, this dizzying symphony of joys, sorrows, and moments of transcendent beauty, any less meaningful because it's transient? Some philosophers argue that our lives derive meaning precisely because of its ephemerality. They suggest that it is the fleeting nature of life, the sereneness of death, that presses upon the weight of every decision we make, every word we speak, every moment we live. From the Socratic perspective, death is a cornerstone of philosophy. It is not a grim specter to be feared, but a friendly guide, a constant reminder to live well and live honestly. It hails us to confront and make peace with our mortality, to use it as a tool to segregate what truly matters from the trivialities that fill out our daily existence. From another philosophical broadband, brighter in tone and perhaps more comforting, comes the tenet that life is meaningful irrespective of death. The deeds we do, the souls we touch, the laughter we spread, all create ripples in the wave of time. We must strive to lead lives of goodness and kindness, for even when the final curtain falls, these remnants of love continue to echo in the universe, casting a lasting resonance even beyond our mortal footsteps. But what of nihilism? The belief that life, in the shadow of death, is bereft of any objective meaning, purpose, or intrinsic value. What affirms us in the face of this void is its subjective relative meanings and values we create as thinking, feeling individuals, or is it through our relationships with others, with the universe, with time that we extract meaning to dance through the decades? In the face of death, we find a mirror to our existence. It throws into sharp focus the silhouette of the life that we have chosen to lead, the accents of meaning we have traced into our days. In its reflection, we may recognize a life intricately woven with strands of purpose, love, curiosity, achievement, friendships, and personal growth. Or we may see an existence that calls for change, for deeper connection, for more diligent pursuit of a life well lived. Can life be meaningful in the face of death? Perhaps the answer lies not in the looming shadow of finality, but in the multitudes we hold within us, in our strength, our vulnerability, in the love we give and the love we inspire. Through our actions, our relationships, our personal understanding of life and its purpose, we can, with conviction, assign meaning to our fleeting existence. As we delve into the richness of philosophy and confront questions of such scale, remember, the question holds as much wisdom as the answer. Ponder, reflect, engage. After all, explorations in philosophy aren't meant for definitive resolution, but for enabling us to navigate life with a more informed, enriched perspective. That's it for now. I'm George, and you've been listening to George on Philosophy. Thank you for joining me on this exploration, and remember, keep questioning, keep wondering. Until our next podcast, goodbye.